is worth it. All right, the headline: Donald Trump cuts off funding to South Africa. Donald J. Trump, South Africa is confiscating land and treating certain classes of people very badly. It's a bad situation that the radical left media doesn't want to so much as mention. South Africa people, they worry Nigeria people. This is justice for Nigeria. Trust me, this is justice for Nigeria in as much as it is justice for other African nationals, yes, who have lost maybe one or two, in the South African country. Justice for Chidima Adesina.
Get ready, brace up for spunky new exclusive right here on this channel with Pan-African content, editorials, TJ's Kitchen, music video dissection, interviews, live session, movie breakdown, music, and more right here on this channel.
All right, welcome to this evening's exclusive, the second batch or second bit of exclusive for today, right here on this channel, TJ Studios. I'm your commander-in-chief. I'm the chief kingpin. I'm here to do the needful once again by bringing to your full Pan-African exclusives. What is on the bill today? Well, I saw a news. This news is quite interesting. It's basically sending a direct and indirect message to everybody or each and everyone who has been affected by this particular country with their unforeseen activities and attitude towards other nations, which is neither here nor there. And I'm glad President Donald Trump, although will not pat him in the back for the immigration brouhaha that is ongoing, all right, deportation. But this initiative of him is worth it. All right, the headline: Donald Trump cuts off funding to South Africa due to xenophobia and discrimination. All right, we know South Africa, we know SA. When you talk about it, they will still defend themselves and they will still come back and then yank at the fact that they've done nothing wrong. But we know that from the start of it all, from xenophobia to discrimination to racism, all right, robbery and a whole lot, is part of the South African culture, because majority of the men, and I'm saying majority, not all right, of the men are quote unquote lazy, and when they do not put themselves to work and other nationals come to their country to work hard to gain whatever they put in their sweat for, South Africans would turn around and say that they are taking over their country. What a country and what an interesting phenomenon it is. All right, I have an editorial, I have an article to read about what President Donald Trump wrote in line with cutting off funding for South Africa. And I read: Donald J. Trump, South Africa is confiscating land and treating certain classes of people very badly. It's a bad situation that the radical left media doesn't want to so much as mention. A massive human rights violation at a minimum is happening for all to see. The United States won't stand for it. We will act. Also, I'll be cutting off all funding to South Africa until a further investigation of the situation has been completed. Quite interesting. All right, we may all not like Donald Trump for the deportation, but I swear, a lot of his initiatives, we vote and we agree and we stand out for. All right, some say it is human rights violation when he talks about, same-sex marriage and all. To the African culture, we are happy about it because it is neither here nor there for same-sex or same people to marry and then bench it on the fact that it is against their rights. It's their personal decision. All right, where are our norms and where are our culture? All right, it has to stand, and I'm glad he falls or he is within that threshold and within that narrative. Guys, now let's switch to the topic. All right, confiscating land of foreigners, destroying people's hard-earned built companies in their country, fighting people for earning legitimately what is rightfully theirs in their country. A whole lot we can talk about South Africa. Recently, when they started with the boat brouhaha, recently when they started with Chidinma Adesina, recently when they started, weighing their artists against Nigerian artists. I'm glad that Tyler did not go and toe that line by his people or her people, and then did the needful by respecting Nigeria, by coming to Nigeria with terms. Ira started doing that in December or in the month of December, and had to undergo a lot of media tour, and it's good for her brand. I respect Tyler and her management for that. But for South Africa and SA as a country, I thank God that someone in higher authority has seen this and is putting to bear measures which would make sure that they do not toe that same line. Guys, it is something worthwhile. Can I say, unquote, that he is fighting for the masses who were crying and yearning for justice? People who have lost their jobs in the past, people who have lost it all, people who have been threatened. Some have even lost their lives in the SA as a result of this discrimination, xenophobia, ill will treatment, a whole lot ongoing. But hey, it is what it is. It is a narrative, and we are going to do the needful now. Now, it is Donald Trump. I feel that this comes to serve as a justice call point for Nigeria as a whole, because Nigerians have been that point. The way South Africa people, they do to Nigerians, the way South African people, they on Nigerians. Because say Nigeria, every opportunity, even little one, small one, Nigeria people go say them go tap. South Africa people, they worry Nigeria people. This is justice for Nigeria. Trust me, this is justice for Nigeria. In as much as it is justice for other African nationals, yes, who have lost maybe one or two, in the South African country. Justice for Chidinma Adesina, justice for Nigeria, justice for other African countries. And Donald Trump is my man today. I'm tapping him in the back and saying that, Oga Trump, do am, I beg, do am. That's the way they do am times 7. Make you do am, just do am for us. Be the enjoyer. In fact, just even seize every funding where they go on for there. So the government of South Africa, where they are now saying now, every man in South Africa for work, because America don't support us anymore, so our funding has been cut short. So every man go work. It's mandatory. If you don't go work, we go use Koboko ship you. Guys, don't take me serious. I'm in a way I'm serious, but not in that regard. But hey, it is good. I hope say more violation and measures will be put in place to keep this unwarranted and unforeseen, circumstances. It is neither here nor there. I say people, I have been seeing you on this channel. You only like violence. You only like to, clap back at certain narrative you don't agree. But this is what we call Donald Trump putting a spade, all right, on a spade, all right. Donald Trump saying it as it is. No, Donald Trump hitting the nail right on the head. And trust me, I am for this, all right. I am for this, and I am for this. It is an editorial, an evening's editorial. As such, I'm not going to take much of your time. I want to leave the rest to you. Justice has been served for Africa, especially Nigeria. And I'm happy as a Pan-Africanist touching on this topic. All right, it is time to go. Family, before I go, like I've been doing, we are on our way to 10K subscribers. Support TJ, support my channel. Let's hit 10K subscribers. Share the video to a friend. Tell a friend to tell a friend about this channel. Remember, subscribing to this channel is not gonna serve as any means where your money will be deducted. It's just to show love and appreciation to what I am doing here. All right, subscribe. Share your thoughts with me in line with this evening's exclusive, and let's have fun together. All right, I'll be coming your way with more. But until then, I salute you and peace out.
Get ready, brace up for spunky new exclusive right here on this channel with Pan-African content, editorials, TJ's Kitchen, music video dissection, interviews, live session, movie breakdown, music, and more right here on this channel.